Recording in progress.
Hey everybody, my name's Mary, this is Luke, and we are diving into essential meal protein with Arbonne. So this is how I take my protein every day to keep gaining my muscles and to keep my fat off. That is what this is for. This is an essential meal replacement. So what you want to do is the best time to take this is right after your workout, about 30 to 60 minutes or 90 minutes after your workout. You want to make yourself a shake, and I'm going to show you the easiest way. You can always add, fruits or some spinach or some vegetables, but I'm going to show you the most simplest way because Arbonne is that good. They have a bunch of different flavors. I have vanilla, coffee is my favorite as well. I had that earlier, and I actually take 2 a day, just to keep my muscles happy, especially after my workout. So let's dive in on how I make this the simplest way. I already got a little bit in there. The simplest way to make this. So again, just a reminder, you're gonna have to get your own scoop for your bag. It does not come with a scoop. So you want to get a 1/4 cup and you want to just dedicate that 1/4 cup to your bag. So I got this guy here. I was also saying that we have chai flavor and chocolate flavor too. They're all divine. So this one is my vanilla protein shake. I'm going to give a little bit to Luke too. These are vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free. It's an amazing product. They're lead-free. That's one of the big things that research has come out with when they're testing products is there was a bunch of lead in a bunch of protein powders that was in the store. And Arbonne actually just announced that they are lead-free because they have to test every single year. So, really good product here. So what we're going to do next is we are going to be filling this up. Now I'm using a blender and it's going to be like a Magic Bullet or a Ninja, whatever you have. I'm using a small one because I'm just making one. What you're going to want to do, my easiest method is to fill your cup with the amount you want to make your smoothie. So if you want to make your smoothie thick, you're going to make a little bit less than a cup. So I would say just a little bit above 1/2 cup, but I'm going to go with 1/3, 2/3, or 3/4 of a cup, just because I like my consistency in the middle of thin and thick. So what we're going to be doing is I recommend pouring your milk in. So whatever you use, oat milk, you can use normal milk, you can use almond milk, all the milks, whatever you choose, you can use whatever you like the best. So I'm going to pour this in. The reason why I'm pouring it in a little blender is because I don't want any chunks. This protein actually is good when you mix it up just by hand, but you're going to want, now do I have it on here? You're going to want to buy a shaker cup, and you can buy them on the Amazon or the Arbonne website, or Amazon, but you can get these guys and you can place them in your cup. And then you can just shake it if you don't have a blender on hand. But if you have a blender, we're going to pour it in. We can drink some water now. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and I'm going to turn this guy. I'm going to just place it in the blender. As we wait. Are you gonna have a little bit? Okay. So you notice that I did not put anything in here other than the protein and the milk. So you guys can keep it as simple as possible. Like a banana would be good in there. It has all the macros, so you don't have to worry when you're replacing your meal. You have all of the nutrients. I know, I'm gonna give you some, buddy. Look at this. So I'm gonna give Luke a little bit. You have all your macros in there, guys. So you do not need to worry. You have your good fats, your good carbs, your good proteins, your good calorie content, 190 calories per shake, which is unreal. I take it twice a day. This is perfect for right after your workout, in the morning. If you're not a big breakfast eater, this is great for in the morning. If you start to get hungry at night, this is a great option as well. Just before bed, you can get your muscles working and firing and your digestive system working as well. So cheers. I hope you like this classic vanilla shake with the Arbonne lines, the essential meal. What I was going to say too is if you're not using vanilla, you can use this same exact recipe, very simple, I know, but very exact recipe for all of the flavors. So cheers. I will see you for the next video.